Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Real chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Kane, Gnabry, it's Kane! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Stanisic. Olise. Upamecano. Ah, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Oh, sweet feet.
That was lovely, that.
Goes in for the header! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Havertz. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Gabriel getting this one clear. Stanisic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pavlovic. And it's Davis. Now it's Gnabry. And he's managed to get rid. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. Olise. Olise stood his ground strongly. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Kane. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinelli. Upamecano makes the interception. Musiala. Gnabry. Back into the middle. Some really good ball movement. And here's Kane. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Merino. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Kane. Havertz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. He's tried one!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's neat. Olise! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Merino. Rice. Musiala. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be. Can he put it away? And the keeper threw out a limb. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. That's going to go a long way. Stanisic and Pavlovic, and here's Kane. Jovial does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Rice with the clearance, and it's Gnabry. It's Kane! That tested the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. Bayern Munich, 3 up and in almost complete control. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Havertz! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, dealing with the pressure. Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
On the field, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 17, Olise. Number 42.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So
is this the start of a comeback?
the attendance for this match was
cuts out the supply.
649.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Koeman! Koeman! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. White. Gabriel Jesus. He has found the way through. He's having a go. And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Odegaard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And here's Sané, Kane. He's gone forward. Odegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. It's Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Merino. No way through. Davis. Oh, easy pickings there. Koeman in acres of space out wide. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great chance! He scores! And they are cruising away.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Stanisic clears it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pavlovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He is through here. There's the hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Odegaard. Trossard gets into some space. Pavlovic could move up a gear here. And Koeman. And it's Müller. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Sané. And a header! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
There will be 5 minutes.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, what a pass! Saka!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Kane gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. It is a monster matchup, Jim Bedwin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive.
He's given it away! Pavlovic. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world, although he always states his desire to play in a more central position. Especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Musiala! Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a sharp pass. He could be in here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan, still without a single shot on target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pavlovic. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Pavard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pavlovic. And here's Thuram. Martinez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Musiala! Oh, smashing header! Goal! Bayern Munich! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that should get the job done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's picked out the run.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's Kane! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a...
Martinez! Pavlovic. Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Kane. No way through there. And it's Gnabry. Kane. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Inter Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bastoni is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu. Olise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Gnabry. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driving through the middle. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball. Olise! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's been picked out. It's Kane! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, And to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich plays it short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Musiala, picked out Gnabry! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he thumps it clear. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Upamecano. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Gnabry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram. Well-timed, excellent interception. Davis. Over to the left. Now it's Gnabry. And he was quick to react. And he's heaved it away. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fiddles it through. Upamecano. And that's it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.